What's up, my Punginos? Andy with Tech Influence here. Excited to go over this high-speed, high-capacitive SD card, CF card reader from the folks at Orico. This supports up to CFB, CFA cards, micro SD cards, and SD cards with write speeds of 1500 megabits a second. What's exciting here is you can have a micro SD and an SD card simultaneously reading and moving data. It's made out of high-quality polycarbonate material, and it uses USB Type-C to be able to connect. With that said, the folks at Orico sent this to me complimentary and sponsored this video. Down below in the links in the description will be product, pricing, and availability. Check that out here as it helps the channel. I finished some footage on my Insta360 camera and also on my main cameras. We want to be able to move those to my hard drives. Let's unbox it, demonstrate it, and show you what you get yourself into. Unboxing is very straightforward. As you can see here, it comes with everything necessary, including the device itself and your braided high quality USB Type-C cable. Coming up close, you can kind of see the heat sink that will disperse the heat. You've got this anodized aluminum frame and plastic on the bottom. You got silicone to be able to hold it up. Here's your CFB reader. Here is your micro SD card. On the back side here, you got your CFA as well as SD card reader. Now, I don't have the CF cards. I do have SD card reader and micro SD card reader that we'll be showing you. And there's the input there for your USB Type-C. The cable itself is braided. It's got these really thick fastenings as well as these copper inlets. I really like how durable and straightforward this is. This is gonna allow for up to that 1500 megabits a second of read-write speeds, which I'm excited for. Let's go and show off now some of its read-write speeds. All right, we're here on location. This is where I normally dump a lot of my footage for my content creation. Being able to have something that can push high speeds is really exciting. Connecting is super easy. We can go ahead and plug it into my Mac Mini at the beginning and in the front. You can see that the LED light immediately shows up. Then we can kind of wrap it if we want here, letting it sit there on top, having access to the SD card. I've got these high capacity XC SD cards. Plugging it in is super easy and it immediately is recognized in my Finder. It shows up immediately in my Finder. I just made some content, moving over 13 files with an average of about 4 or 5 gigs. We got 50 gigs that we're moving over here. Transfer speed is so quick. 3 minutes for 50 gigs is outrageous. I usually average about 3 minutes for about 10 gigs. Being able to move this fast is such a treat. Now it's done. You can see there it was so fast, moving over 50 gigs of space. We can go ahead and move it over directly to the desktop, showing you how fast those speeds are, transferring directly from the device onto the Mac Mini. You can see here 3 minutes as well. You can have it transfer directly to your hard drive, or if you have an external hard drive, you can transfer it as well. Very steady, fast speed, moving 50 gigs in about 3 minutes. With that said, the folks at Orico did send this to me complimentary and sponsor this video. Really pleased at how fast this can transmit data. I'm excited that the micro SD card and SD cards can be used simultaneously. It's nice to be able to move together. When we do a single card test, it was very, very fast. With that said, the folks at Orico provided this to me complimentary and sponsored this video. Down below in the links in the description will be the product, pricing, and availability. Check that out here as it helps the channel. Thanks for watching. Andy with Tech Influence. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.